Hey there team, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to some more Scavenger SV-4. Oh, doot, 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 doot. Science noises coming out of my thing. Cool. We got the gun thing, I suppose. Okay, okay, well hang on. My car's already down there and I want stuff to research. Alright, so let's go. Now, survey map. I wonder, I don't want wishful thinking, but I wonder if this survey map can kind of, yeah, I think we already covered that. I wonder if it can be juiced up. Like, looks like we got these little black pips. Alright. Hang on, so this is sort of kind of two of the pips? Am I reading this right? Go baby go. Seems that way, doesn't it? Seems that way. Like, I want... Oh, right out loud. Scarlet, you suck! Yeah, I wonder if maybe I can get an upgraded radar or something? I don't know! The possibilities are significant. Can I turn this thing on? Go, baby, go. Can I have some of this? Oh. Maybe I can use my gun to, like, get in there. Object nearby. Maybe that's exactly what this is. A lot of maybes. Oh, maybe I can just drive around the other fucking side. Yeah. Oh, shit. Look at this. Weep, 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 weep. Got it. Sample something or other mechanical. Bonza. All right. Caution, rough terrain. Research complete. Skeletal something or other. You know what? Bugger it. Let's recall. Let's recall. That's cool that it tells me then the research is done. Now we've got something cool to read about. Oh, okay. Arc projector. Yeah. What is this? A Nishik camo. This sample consists of an amorphous, pliable material. The sample absorbs a broad spectrum of electromagnetic radiation with minimal reflection. This material could be adapted to form a stealth coating for the rover. Does it kind of remind me of Duskers a little bit? Chuck that in a comment for me, please, if you want me to cover that. Duskers is fantastic, but that's when we sort of remotely controlled, you know, bloody Roomba droid things, little rovers like this, but may make the rover more vulnerable to laser discharge. Oh, so there's baddies that shoot back. Armor protection, fire protection. This material also thermally insulative and may interfere with rover cooling. Oh. Absorbs a broad spectrum with minimal reflection. Okay. I think that's my car coming home. What is this? Skeletal sample. Preserved bones of a trilaterally symmetrical creature. Trilaterally symmetrical. Kind of like triangular? I haven't really thought about that. Like if you were to draw like a three-way triangle, it's symmetrical along each of the splines, perhaps? I'm not sure. Mechanical hinges of alien construction are installed at the joints, reconstructing the natural orientation of the skeleton. Oh. Wait, hang on, maybe it's like a necklace made out of skeleton stuff. Hinges, alien construction, okay. Detailed examination indicates hinges installed after death. Purpose unknown. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's something they've made. Like if you make a bone armor or something, you know? Purpose unknown. Available conjectures. Medical teaching aid. Ceremonial funerary display. Museum artifact. It's all very interesting, isn't it? Alright. Alright, so I'm going to press my buttons up here. I'm going to go... Arc projector. Let's put it in the garage. Camo. Put it in the garage. Skeletal sample. Guess we'll just bung that down here. Probably put this radio receiver in the garage too, right? Don't really know what's going on there. Mechanical. Bulk unload rover. Yeah, the mouse sensitivity is a little bit much, but we might... Okay, that's fine. Might turn that down. Can I turn it down? No. Okay. Fine. Fuck it. Whatever. Alright, what's going on here? Rover to garage? Let's go. Rover being relocated. Come on then. Oh, can I... Oh, I was going to see if I could sneak in there. Oh, hang on. What's going on here? Technical analysis. Remaining cargo capacity. Has 0 protection. Power situation. Fair. Okay. Thermal situation. Superb. Maneuverability and agility. Mediocre. Repair item. Alright. Auxiliary generator. Compass. I mean, maybe I can increase my storage? Radio receiver. Module reloads radio signals as audio. Passive radio receiver. Directional antenna driving an amplifier. This radio set has been configured to interface with the rover uplink system to transmit a stereo audio feed of the rover's local RF environment. So where do I put the receiver? Because we've got a microphone. Maybe I have to equip it. I'm not sure. Arc protector and all. I don't think I need a gun, to be honest. Let's just leave all that bloody be. Let's just leave that be. Rover to cargo bay. Okay. All right. I didn't start my research, you idiot. All right, let's go. Let's get back down there, baby. This is really, really cool. Launch, ETA, maybe, I can't remember. Does it tell me when it's landed? I don't know. Medical. I've never really looked in medical. Oh, what's going on here? Medical terminal. Activate auto dock. Please remain still. Oh, cut the chest burster out of me. See, this worries me. I can't get in the car. What is this? Med scan results. Severe radiation sickness. Advanced cellular damage. Hang on. Isolated growths of malignant tissue. Well, shit. Severe damage to bone marrow. Ulcerated lesions in gastrointestinal tract. Oh, I thought I was feeling pretty good. Mucosal bleeding. Radiation mitigation therapy. Current dose equivalent of whatever. Yeah, authorized treatment. Treat me, baby. Well, that's no good. I'm gonna die. Oh, whatever. Mate, how magic is this terminal? Moderate radiation sickness. High radiation levels detected on ship. Move ship away from threat immediately. Huh. Let me out. Oh, I have to deactivate it. Well, fuck. What do I do about that? Oh, that noise was my car landing, I think. All right, we need to find more samples because I need something to protect me from radiation or some bullshit. I don't know. Oh, bit of a storm going on down here. Right. Now, what's the red? Is that like bad terrain? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. That reminds me a bit of Nautacrawl, except I like this better. I didn't really like Nautacrawl. It was okay. Are we going to this tree? Is that the object on my radar? Yeah. Give me a tree sample. No tree samples. Okay. Okay. Nope. What's going on over here? Let's bloody go, baby. Wop, 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 wop. Caution, rough terrain. Ah, shut up. She'll be right, mate. Was I blipping something over here? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's turn this on. I wonder if Oh, hang on. Generator on. Oh, yeah, okay, no. I thought that was my radio signal. Turn that off. What is this? Look at this bloody thing. That's an igloo. Object nearby. Yeah, you reckon? Pick up. Womp, 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 womp. Now, is it worth bringing it back? You know what I mean? Just load the research up. Just load the research up. Alright, what's going on here? Rocket launcher. Device appears to implement unfamiliar technologies to achieve a familiar goal. Launching unguided drones equipped with proximity fuse explosive warheads. Yeah. Particularly accurate, this device has enlarged capacity. Right. So if I go that and say garage, cool. And should I go back to medical and check out how my radiation's progressing? Presumably significantly. Scan me, baby. Moderate radiation sickness. Give me more treatment. Oh, maybe I can combat it. Maybe I can push it back. Fix my cells. Moderate. Move ship away. How about no? I've got a job to do, all right? I'll put in the asbestos paperwork later. Nominal. Everything good? Hang on, what's this? Warning, radiation level exceeds safe maximum. Now, is this implemented as a doom timer or is it something that I can mitigate? Not clear. Let's grab this and put it there. And research all. And beep, 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 bop, beep, boop. And launch rover. Yes. Laboratory ready. Hang on, let's just sit here. We'll just sit here and stare at this screen for a bit. And wait for the thump. You know, this sort of, it's a weird comparison. There's a game, now what is it? Interregnum Signal or something like that? Interregnum Chronicles? Signal? Crap name. Terrible name. But you're in a space station and you have to go from area to area and interact with all the terminals, but it's got like an idle thing. So you go to the terminal and you click on the stuff and, you know, so there's sort of idle gameplay mechanics, but you're also managing a ship and progressing the story. And I really like that game. Interregnum something or other. Yeah, put that in a comment for me. Put a comment that when I read it, I'll understand what I was talking about, even though you probably don't understand what I'm talking about. Because I'd love to go back to that game. Holy heck. Right, final report on IFF beacon. Oh, okay, so indicate a friend or foe. This device contains an electromagnetic transmitter receiver pair coupled with a that's just my car landing. Tamper-resistant processor. Non-destructive deconstruction of the processor is beyond the abilities of the research facility. When tested versus previously captured recorded radio traffic, this device issues responses to certain messages. Conjecture, this device may be an identification credential participating in cryptographic challenge response pairs. This device consumes an unusually large amount of electrical power and operation. Right, so we've got an IFF to protect us from whatever fucking things are down there. All right. Well, now I'm apprehensive. Now I'm scared of the monsters. Bloody goober's gonna kill me. Yeah, see, I've got like a little black marker on my screen here. No. Caution, rough terrain. You bloody reckon. No time for caution. I'm dying of radiation poisoning. God, there's some cool games out there. You might notice by the time this goes up, we're pivoting a little bit on the channel. I won't bore you with the details, but I want to put more episodes out because I enjoy making videos. And that is a deeper problem for discussion. The idea that I can't play games for fun without putting them on the channel these days. It's a bit weird, actually. Like, I've actually really entwined fun and work, probably to my detriment. Yeah, let's charge this up. But I'm also wanting to look at, and I've been quite open and candid. I wouldn't say that I chase views, but you know, in this world where you get paid to do stuff on YouTube, you have to try and stay relevant, right? So I'm not a clickbaiter or any of that sort of crap, but at the same time, you know, I definitely favor what's new, what's hip, what the kids are watching, you know, with my coverage. What's this? Object nearby. Anyway, I'm kind of glad how well received the first episode of this was, because... Oh. Because it's just some random fucking game from a million years ago that no one cares about. Sorry, developer. Let's recall. But, you know, spade's a spade. Okay. So we've got the IFF beacon. We might try and fit that. Anyway, yeah, so I think I'm just going to start going back down the rabbit hole. Radio receiver, let's put that there. Let's put that there. Also, I've softened. I you know, everyone goes through their growth cycle, and I never really wanted to be a critic. I kind of dislike reviews. I hate the idea of playing a bloody Assassin's Creed game for 70 hours under a week-long embargo, so just belting the shit out of yourself to put a review out before embargo to play the game, and then you end up with people, you know, I won't name names, but they end up reviewing the game negatively. And it's like, it's only negative because you had a negative experience with it because of your stupid dumb job, which arguably isn't the reviewer's fault. Like, you got to play the market. And I found myself, like, a good example is we streamed a bit of Alien Isolation, one of my favorite games ever. But, you know, I managed to get inside my own head and kind of dislike it. Anyway, it's a little bit of an adjacent, because I don't stream very much. I don't love streaming. But my point is, if you blink, what's the best analogy? Blink and you'll miss it? That's not it. Just consider that change comes one day at a time, right? And sometimes you won't realize, and 6 months will go by and you've actually changed the way you operate. And I became quite a cranky, sort of negative, picky critic, as opposed to the fact that I get to play video games for a living, right? And I should just be happy, and I'm kind of re-embracing that, because I am very happy. And I'm playing this janky, weird game where I fly around and float around and hanging out with like-minded people who are watching this, and I can't help but think, this is great. I'd rather play this than any AAA game right now, because I'm legitimately happy. All right, now give me this bloody IFF doodacky. Repair, stop repair, install item. And give it some juice while you're at it. Now, you're going to tell me that we have some serious power problems? Is that what you're going to say? I should have observed it getting installed. All right, power situation, atrocious. No, that's not very good. How about we turn that off? And then we'll just turn it on. If something starts shooting us, I'm just going to turn the IFF on. Maybe I should put a gun on as well in case that doesn't work. I don't know. Seismic mic. Anyway, look at me talking on tangents, but whatever. It's my channel. All right, seismic mic. This device can be adapted as a geophone seismometer, capable of detecting and approximately localizing ground tremors in the vicinity of the rover, so long as the rover remains stationary. Ooh. The useful detection range of these vibrations will depend on the mass and speed of the wave force. Oh, don't tell me you've got to deal with bloody sandworms or some nonsense. No, Scarlet says no. Right, fuck it. Let's install that. Seismic mic. Man, wouldn't that be a cool bloody DJ name? Okay, seismic mic. Install. I'm running out of space. I kind of want to put a gun on my car. But I feel like I might need all this other crap. What's the power controller do? This device will control and prioritize power flow between installed rover subsystems. When this system is powered on, rover devices placed higher in the list will be given priority over the rover devices placed lower on the list. This replaces default behavior during power shortage of available power being shared equally. Okay, well that's kind of handy. Adequate. Okay, we can turn that on at idle, and now we've got one bloody slot to stick our thing in. Cool. Cool beans? Cool beans. Rover to cargo bay. Anyway, I suppose my come to Jesus moment is like, I'm trying to have fun, and you're here to have fun as well. If you wanted some sour grapes cranky reviewer that sees everything in the world through a negative fucking lens, then, you know, honestly, there are plenty more YouTube channels that behave that way. I don't want to be that. I dislike the negative reward feedback loop on YouTube. I'm not trying to be too critical. This isn't me trying to piss in some other creator's garden. If they've got a system, let them do it. Right? However, for me personally, like I don't like going into my feed on YouTube and everything is just negative. And I don't want to be that. Yeah. Anyway, I try not to address it too often because, you know, it's like the whole Inception. Tell the dreamer they're dreaming. It's a bit of a gamble. You know, you dear viewer are here hanging out having a good time. You don't want me talking about the negative aspects of the YouTube escapism. So we'll leave it at that, shall we? All right, now, seismic mic. Yo, seismic mic in the house. All right, we're gonna see what that does. 'Cause that sounds cool. Oh, fucking okay. Internal rover temperature. Oh, look at this. My mic's doing something. Huh. It's not doing enough. All right, whatever. Let's leave it there. I love this. I love all these picture-in-picture things. Makes me think of, like, original Space Hulk. And it's all obviously aping pretty hard off of Aliens. You know, all the Marines have their heads-up display in the command carrier thing. I think it's a bit of a nerd fantasy, all that sort of stuff. Speaking on behalf of a nerd, me. What is this? No power. Oh shit. Oopsies. Oh, I turned on the beacon. Oopsie daisies. I was like, what the fuck is making that noise? It's me. I'm making that noise. Oh, the rover's getting hot as well. Roger. Pick up. Here we go. Whee! We'll just go one at a time. Just go one at a time. It's all good. Though I think I'm gonna die of radiation poisoning. I'm not sure. Maybe we cash in our chips. Like, is this something that can be clocked or is it run based? Like, that's not super clear to me. Am I just trying to earn as many points as I can before I punch out? I feel like I gotta keep getting in this bloody machine non-stop, right? Make me whole again. Wonder if it can do like cosmetic surgery as well. Add a few inches. To my height, of course. Not that we'd mean anything else. Okay. How's the ship going? Radiation levels, blah, blah, blah. Doors, door override. See, this worries me. This smacks of monsters running around in my house with me. I can't really abide that. Oh, I could see the doors moving in real time. It's so cool. All right. Radio receiver. Bodies. Electronic. Supersonic. Let's go. Research all. I'm researching them so quickly. Oh god, that gave me a bit of a fright. Maybe we just... Let's just research this one and then we'll kick off. Oh, what is this? Periodic table? Well, I know that. I don't need one. The data stored on this wafer appears to begin with a periodic table of chemical elements. The early numbers correspond to the atomic weights of known elements. There are a number of entries past 290. Well, that's kind of significant. That suggests an as yet undiscovered island of stability. That is cool. Base power consumption. Heat when powered. Wait, so I can plug this into my car? Why would I want to put a periodic table in my car? Apart from being like some bloody middle school teacher that hasn't got much going on. Oh, I don't know. What was that? Oh, right. It was okay, so it's got like a little bloody network. That's how it all moves the crap around. This kind of reminds me of Genesis Alpha 1 as well. You had to run your own little spaceship. I've dropped a bunch of games, bunch of knowledge bombs on this episode. So yeah, let me know. Chuck some of these names down in comments, or if you've got suggestions, because this is such an unusual game, but such a compelling genre. The sort of space station management. I really enjoy this, from the sort of lone survivor perspective. Yeah, if you can think of anything that this is similar to, chuck it down. I will investigate. But so far I'm enjoying it. I'm curious where it's going. I'm gonna die of radiation poisoning probably. I don't know, maybe I re-roll. Like maybe I just cash all this stuff in, or I commit. I don't know. I'm not sure where the loop ends. Like, is this it? I just got to get score for collecting bloody things? Or can I actually make my car stronger? Can I stop the radiation? I don't know. I'm curious. Let's find out. Anyway, team, much as ever there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.